A great organization. Tracy and Tom have joined us here this morning. I want to welcome the both of you. Your first trip here to our palatial studios here.
It's impressive.
Yeah, you get a chance to visit the hot tub and the workout room down the street, down the hall. CVOA, you know, you see this hat right here. I'm going to show this hat. Because a lot of people have these hats. A lot of people all throughout the state enjoy CVA. Can you tell us a little bit about the organization?
Well, CVOA, Carrabassett Valley Outdoor Association, was created over 20 years ago, really by a group of friends that just started doing trips together. And their trips got more involved and bigger, so they decided to actually create a club, which we now have over 950 members of.
A lot of members.
Yep.
Yeah. Who are the members?
The members tend to be folks who have some connection with Sugarloaf and some connection with the valley. A lot of our members enjoy the range that's up on 27 between here and Stratton.
The Neil Trask
Yes.
shooting
Neil
range.
Trask shooting range, right.
Yeah, yeah. And that, of course, is something that a lot of people take advantage of, and it's nice to have right there. And just one of the things, and there is a small fee for that, correct?
Yes, there is. In order to keep it in good shape and to keep people in clays and targets, there's a fee involved in that, but it's, from what we've been told, it's fairly reasonable in comparison with the rest of the ranges in the state.
Absolutely. And membership for Carrabassett Valley Outdoor Association is really a token fee, isn't it?
Yes,
It's
it is.
$10 for an individual and $15 for a family.
Yeah, yeah. It pays for the stamps to send you the newsletter.
Pretty much.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Now, let's talk about the types of trips. I know you're looking for a trip leader. And let's talk about the trips and what kind of qualifications you might need to be a trip leader.
Actually, we're looking for multiple trip leaders,
More
as
than
many
one.
as we can get.
Yeah.
And it's really, the trips can be anything that people want to do that involves the outdoors. Obviously, our biggest ones that most people know about are Western ski trips.
Yeah.
This year we are going to 3 different locations. We're going to Sun Valley, we're going to Telluride, and we're going to Whitefish. So those we do have trip leaders for. Those are all set.
I see.
But it's for the future. And we're also looking for people to do trips. Like in the past, they've done hiking trips to Baxter State Park, or a bike trip to Bar Harbor.
Or to Canada.
Or to Canada,
Yeah.
bike trips to Quebec. Or even a day ski trip to Saddleback.
Yeah.
Or somewhere, or a weekend trip to anywhere. So really and the qualifications are really someone that loves doing the outdoors and likes being with people and sharing their enthusiasm.
Yeah. So, so it's not like they have to pay the hotel bill after you guys, destroy the hotel room after you guys have a party and
No,
take over?
CVOA covers most of that. Hopefully we're not destroying any hotel rooms.
Well, you leave your
but-
mark in different ways. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know that when you do ski trips, I'm sure that you're a force there on any mountain, all of them.
We can be. I mean, we're a gentle force.
A
We'll say
gentle-
that.
that's right. So the trip leader said this afternoon at 3 o'clock, you're going to have a trip leader session. Tell us what that's about.
It's really more of a question and answer. We've got some of our more experienced trip leaders are coming to share their experiences, the things that they've had to do, the things they've gained from it. I mean, some of these, like the Western trips, if you get enough people, you get a free trip out of it.
So
That's a big perch. And I think that could happen with some of the smaller ones too, potentially.
Sure, sure.
You know, depending on the organization you're working with.
So
So this session is really just to tell people what being a trip leader would be like.
Yeah.
And we may talk about options on what types of trips people are interested in running.
And-
We have talked about fishing trips. We
Well-
have talked about fly fishing.
Yeah, I mean, the possibilities are endless as long as it's outdoors, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And let's confirm the location where this is going to be. The
It's
meeting.
in Snowbrook. I think it's called the Snowbrook Community Reading Room, I believe. It's above the pool.
Okay.
So if you go into the pool, go upstairs, it's that little sitting area up there is where we'll be at 3 o'clock.
And I know that you have a website right there, and that's where you could join this
Mhm.
great organization, right?
Yes. And you can send us your membership information if you want to in the mail.
Yep.
So it's an easy thing to do.
And we do have emails you can reach out to. We have cvoa.secretary.gmail.com.
Yeah.
Will get you actually to me, and I'll see your email. So,
And what's-
and we will have a Zoom call for today's session if someone can't make it in person.
Okay, so someone could chime in
Yeah.
and remotely, but they won't be able to take advantage of the snacks that you'll be offering.
Correct.
Yeah.
There will be snacks.
Because there'll always be snacks at the CVOA.
That's
Always.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, we appreciate you coming in and sharing that. We
Nice
know
to
that
be here.
there's some leaders out there waiting to lead and bring you out on another adventure. We appreciate you coming on this morning. Carabassa
Thank you for
Valley
having us.
Outdoor Association, cvoutdoors.com. That's the web address. We'll be right